This is our interview with Toby Sali from BB&S Lighting about the new Compact Beamlight Bicolor.
The Cinema 5D virtual show is brought to you by B&H, the professional source for all your video needs. CVP, the leading specialist in creative cine, video, and photo solutions. Manfrotto, imagine more. Blackmagic Design, creating amazing solutions for film, post-production, and television. And Tilta, arm your camera.
Hello everyone, welcome to cinema5d.com. My name is Graham Ayler-Sheldon. This is, of course, our virtual trade show, and I'm here with Toby from BB&S Lighting. Hello, Toby.
Hey, how you doing?
All things considered, I'm bummed I won't get to see you at NAB this year, but that's all right. You know, maybe next year.
Yeah, we have lots of cool stuff coming up, so hey, you still get a chance to play with it all.
Sounds good. Well, look, the reason I want to talk to you today is because of the Compact Beamlight has now gone bicolor. I'm a huge fan. In fact, I have two of them of the daylight version of the Compact Beamlight. I just like the build, and I love the output, of course. But now we have bicolor. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the CBL bicolor?
Sure. Just so everybody gets an idea what they look like. So you've got this nice big heavy-duty cable coming out of the back. You've got 4 channels essentially. It's a 4-pin cable that comes with a 3-pin Y adapter, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. But the the light itself, the light itself is a 40-watt compact beam light, same as the others, but you've got 40 watts at either end, so it's 2,700 to 6,500. And so it doesn't matter where you're at on the dial, you're at 40-watt output or 4,000 lumens. So you don't have less output in one area or another area.
And I don't want to glide right past that because that's honestly very rare.
Peter's spent a couple of years minimum developing this in the software. I mean, all of our lights are no flicker, no color shift. We use constant current power supplies. The other thing with no flicker at any frame rate, that means you can use it with any kind of a high-speed camera, which is what we're all doing now anyway. We're all playing around with that. And all of our lights have come out on top when they're using them with any camera. I mean, I'll throw this out one time, but CML just did a test. 7 or 8 cameras, I think 13 or 14, 15 lights, LED lights, and the Area 48 color came out as the most neutral light with every camera, with no adjustment going directly to post.
So look, needless to say, at some point I would love to do a full field review on the CBL bicolor. So let's work that out down the line.
We have them in stock, but we don't have the driver dimmer here yet because the metal work, everybody shut down for a couple of months. So we're still open. We have 20% of the factory going every single day of the week, or 5 days a week.
What is the cost of the fixture itself? And then people need to keep in mind that you will need that driver.
So the light itself, the regular lights, the single color lights are 450. Okay, much less euro, obviously. But I know this goes internationally, so the euro price is much better than my U.S. price. And then the bicolor price is $495, only $50 more. I mean, I try to keep it below 500 on purpose. You have to pay another, I could be wrong, $250 to $300 for the driver dimmer. Okay, and then you would have, it's $900 for the 4-way controller, which you have handled 2 of these. Okay, so you actually run 2 sets of bicolor lights on the 4-way controller. Power supply is only $75, I think.
Okay, so yeah, so power supply 75, driver dimmer with the D-tap like 250, then 500. I'm just trying to get a sense.
$100 if you max it out buying the portable way, and you got like $1,500 if you max it out doing with DMX and everything else. You may not need all that. It depends on what you're do, obviously.
Sure. Well, I love the versatility available there with the different accessories. But speaking of accessories, so I understand you have snoots, you have barn doors. Yeah, tell me a little bit about that.
Just happen to have one. And it's using the Area 48 hinges, so it's really rugged, really heavy duty, and the doors actually work and they don't bend and flex or anything like that. And you got 4 of the earth magnets on it. So you take the light and you shove that in there, doing it sideways, and it won't come off. You can shake it, beat it up. I mean, it's not going to come off. The other one is a ring, which I don't have one yet. They're in the same shipment as the driver dimmers. So I have a magnetic ring that's an optical ring for filtering. And then we also have a top hat available. It's just also magnetic. So it's about this long.
Very cool. Well, so what's the availability again? So you had mentioned that probably you have the fixture in stock, but you need some of the other components.
2 weeks max.
Okay.
It's on the website to order now, so people are actually pre-ordering right now.
Very cool. Well, Toby, thank you so much for walking us around the new CBL bicolor. Oh, wait, I should mention before we go, what degree spread is available?
Sorry. Oh, yeah, we didn't even mention that. The bicolor is only in 10 degree. We have a 7-degree ACL, or aircraft landing light, which is 3K, 4K, 56, 65. And then we have the compact beam light in bicolor, and you have it in the 14-degree medium. The bicolor is actually a very narrow spot, BNSB. And then you have the medium, which is a 14-degree, 3K, 4K, 56, 65. And then you have the wide, which is 3K, 4K, 56, 65.
Well, it's very cool, Toby. Honestly, I was digging into my memory here, and I cannot think of another fixture that doesn't see color shift throughout the Kelvin range or an output reduction.
I love people doing tests, and I'm more than willing to give out demos for people to do lighting tests anywhere in the world. But you're at home, you got time to play right now, time to do it. Perfect. I make more sales from testing than I make from just people buying it because they don't know about it or know about it from a friend. But you test it, they buy it. Very few people return the light they get to test.
Gotcha. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Toby, on the Cinema 5D Virtual Trade Show. I really appreciate it.
All right, thank you. And by the way, it's www.bbslighting.com.
There you have it. And for us, it's www.cinema5d.com. Don't forget to hit subscribe on YouTube. Thank you, everyone, for watching. That's our coverage of the new CBL bicolor fixture from BB&S Lighting. Have a good day, everyone.